Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. I've come on today to remind you that the new catalogue starts on the 1st of, I think it's actually the 2nd of June, but the catalogues we're working from now finish at the end of May, and as time is ticking now, I thought it's time to start and get my catalogues out to my existing customers and to anyone else who would like one. So I can only show you the front of the catalogue just now, but you can see that I've been enjoying it. I've got markers in it, I've got post-it note things on things that I want to share with you, things that I want to buy so that I can show you and give you ideas. This year we're celebrating 30 years of Stampin' Up. They haven't been in the UK for 30 years, but for 30 years they have been a successful crafting company. And I've been with them for 2.5 years now, and I've enjoyed every single minute of it. Anyway, today's intention is just to let you know about packing up the catalogues ready to post out and give you the opportunity to let me know if you would like me to send you a copy. I do not charge for posting these out. They're a most fantastic resource book if you are a crafter, full of great ideas, and lots of the stamp sets that you may have bought last year are in this catalogue, so you will still get ideas to use things that you already have. So if you want one, get in touch with me and I will post that out to you. Now, with the catalogue, I am posting out some handmade gifts with them, one of which is a little notebook. There will be a thank you card and a bookmark or gift tag. You can use it for either. So I will show you, and I will do another 2 videos showing you the cards that I'm making and another one showing you the tags that I'm making. Today I'm going to show you a notebook. And to do these items, all of the items that I'm sending in the catalogue are made using the Love What You Do suite, and at the moment till the end of May, the Love What You Do suite has been early release, so that you can actually have that now. You don't have to wait until this catalogue comes out. If you order before the 31st of May, you can have one of the 3 bundles using this suite. There are 3 different bundles. I don't have the pictures of them now, but when I come on to do the next video, I'll try and have the picture for you to see if I still have it. There's 3 different bundles. One's a basic bundle, where it's just got the essentials that you would need to get started. There's so many things in this in this suite, and you can go right up to a bundle that has almost everything in it, and freebies, lots of freebies with them as well. So if you go onto my online shop, you will be able to see exactly what's in each bundle if you're interested in it. But the basic stamp set that the suite is based around is this Love What You Do stamp set. And I do have to, I'll give you a quick look at the designer series paper that goes with this. This is a bumper pack. There are 24 sheets in here. No, 48 sheets of designer series paper. I am just giving you a quick flick. They're double-sided, they're thick as card. You could make some fairly substantial items with these. There's 2 sides to everything. I think you'll get the gist just by this quick flick. And over the next few weeks, I'm certainly going to be doing quite a few videos using this suite. So if you want to craft along with me, get your suite ordered as soon as possible. Your bundle, the bundles from the suite are available. Go on my online shop and you'll see them. So basically, in this one, we're using the Love What You Do stamp set. We're using some of the designer series paper. I've used 1 sheet of 12 by 12 designer series paper, and I have got it written, you will get To make these notebook covers, I get 12 from a sheet. So, you know, I can make 12 notebooks from one sheet of designer series paper. It's not that I grudge you it, it's just I want to get as many things out of it as possible and show as many people the different aspects of it. So this one has got this beautiful stripy, like, and I think it's rich raspberry colour within it, like a watercolour-y effect in the stripe. And then on this side we have this gorgeous print of the flowers. I just love them. Just love these flowers, and I love the colours. Totally in love with this set, and that's good because it's, you know, love what you do, and I do love what I do. So I'm going to put that to the side just now. Want to put the catalogue out of the way. Don't you think it's delightful? There's some new colours coming, a few old favourites leaving us, but lots of new colours coming in, and I know they'll all become favourites because I love every single one of them. So we had to get rid of a few things to make space for new things. So soon you'll get your copy. Just get in touch and I'll get yours out to you. So without more ado, I'm just going to go on and show you the wee notebook. So to do this notebook, we've got card, small piece of designer series paper, couple of shapes punched out, and a notebook. Now I got these notebooks through Amazon. I can't remember who the person is I bought them from. They're just a little wee A4 notebook, nothing fancy, just basic, a white back, no cover on it, looks pretty boring, so I thought I could jazz these up and make them a bit special. You could use this as your wish list when you're going through the catalogue. You can make notes of things you really like, and then you could go through the catalogue and decide if you bought something, what you could keep a note of the ideas of what you might want to do with it. Because sometimes we buy things just because we like them, but we can't actually visualise what we're going to do with them. So as you're looking through the catalogue, maybe you can think about what you would like to do with them. Anyway, so this is so easy. So I'm using two different colours that are actually in the designer series paper. This one has the rich raspberry card and ink. This one is using old olive. So these are colours that we've had for a while and we're keeping and we love. So this piece of card is cut 12 by 7.5 centimetres, and I've scored it along the long side, and then I've scored down at 10.6 and 10.8. Now that's to fit this particular notebook. This is an A7 notebook. Now if yours is thicker, you might have to do your scores slightly differently. If you need any help with that, get in touch and I will help you to work that out. Okay, so I'm just going to use some wet glue. I'm using our Tombow. Now my grandchildren have been using this, so it's got bits all over it, but I do let them use the things. I don't know if any of you saw my Primrose project, but my grandson watched it twice, right through from beginning to end. He really liked it, and then he said, "Granny, can I make that for my mummy?" And so I said, "Of course you can, darling." So we got the bits and pieces out that he would need. And you know, he needed very little help. He followed my tutorial. He could remember from watching it just what to do. So I've put some wet, I'm digressing here. I put some wet glue here on the tab and the bit where it's going to overlap. And then I'm putting my notebook and making sure you've got it the correct way up. I'm going to place it down so that it's kind of sitting centrally with a tiny wee bit overlap there, and make sure it's straight, and then just wrap that bit around. There you go. The reason for using wet glue as well, it just gives you that, if it's not quite right, you've got a moment or two to move it. There you go. Now even like that, the notebook looks a bit better, and also it would be protected within your handbag if you wanted to take it out with you. I would do that. Take it out and share your catalogue with your friends. Let them do some oohing and eyeing. You really will be oohing and eyeing when you see it in this catalogue. Okay. Just a bit of wet glue on the back. Make sure you pick, if it's a directional print, then make sure it is where you want it to be. Again, because it's wet glue, I can slide it a little bit. I do have a few seconds there. Whoops. Sliding it a bit too forcefully there. Just give it that minute. It's not even a full minute, but just till it gets a grip. And the weight then of the designer series paper and the glue helps that to lie flat. And then basically it's just making the sentiment that I did put on. So, put the designer series paper. So first of all, I'm actually just going to stamp in the same colour as the card so that it's all coordinated. So I've got my old olive and my old style pad there, which you've seen before. And I've put the stamp on the block. I'm just making it a bit straighter there. Ink it up. And then stamp it on the circle that I've punched out. This is my 2-inch punch I've used here. Love what you do. Put that to the side, I'll clean that in a moment. And then I've taken this little flowers, this little stamp here. I've taken that one and I'm just going to use our Grapefruit Grove, which is in the print there. It is in the... So again, with the new style stamp pad, you lift it. It's quite stiff, but you lift it up. Whoops. Flat, and then just... I've got that squint. I've been doing it fine until I go on video, as is with everything, isn't it? So that's it. Slid open. Now the new ink has a defoamer added because Stampin' Up have listened to the little problems that we had with the previous ones, and they've improved by listening to the demos. And I'm just going to get a wee scrap. Here, because there we go, so there. Then I'm just going to just put a bit of pattern around the edge. Of the circle, just to add in this wee Grapefruit Grove. I'm going to turn that a wee bit, the direction around a wee bit there. Just do as many bits as you want. I just want to take it around the edge there, maybe a little bit here. There we go, that's plenty. So I've just stamped the wee flower image around, stamping off the side. Love what you do. So I'm going to close the inks up because I'll get in a mess. Really very simple. Now it's just a matter of... I've punched out from my Starburst punch and my 2-inch punch. I've stamped on it a little bit of wet glue on here. Now the reason I chose to use the Grapefruit Grove, not just because it's one of the colours that's in the designer series paper. If you buy one of the bundles with the Love What You Do suite, the Grapefruit Grove stamp pad comes in all three price points. It's in the bundle. And remember, with bundles you always save at least 10% of the actual price of all the items that are in the bundle. And even with the basic one, you are getting a free gift, and it's a product gift. So anyway, so I'm just, again, just a bit of wet glue on the back of this. So again, just with basic materials, you can create something really pretty. There you go. A lovely wee notebook. If you would like one of these notebooks and you'd like a catalogue, just get in touch. All the catalogues will have one of these notebooks enclosed with them. I can send catalogues out to anyone in the UK, Austria, Germany, France, I think that's it. The Netherlands, sorry, I can send out to people. So 5 countries, which includes the UK. I cannot send to Australia, and I cannot send to Canada or America. Get in touch anyway. If you're in America and you would like one of my little notebooks, let me know. I will be able to post out some of the little, maybe a card and a notebook to a few people. I can draw you out of a hat to see how many I can send out. Anyway, get in touch, let me know what you think. Thanks for sticking with it. Look back in the next few days and I'll show you how I've made the card and the tag that I'm putting in with the catalogues this year for my customers. If you have shopped with me in the last 12 months, I will be sending you a catalogue. Other than that, if you want one, I'd be delighted to send you one. Just get in touch. Thank you.